has been a while, hey? It's almost been 2 years since I last sat in front of this camera. And it feels very, very strange and very different. I kind of felt very motivated today to start making a video and trying to do something different, I guess, from what I used to do, and just see how it goes. And yeah, so my plan is not to be cutting too much stuff and kind of doing the ASMR thing that I tried before, so a lot of soft spoken and a little bit, I guess, personal attention personal attention, there we go, and just being myself, I guess, and not trying to be somebody that I assume I'm meant to be when making those videos, or these videos. And yeah, just going to be a little get ready with me. I'm also going to talk a little bit about my life and what's happening and in like exciting things, and just also, you know, doing a little positive attention to you as a watcher and a viewer just so that, you know, you can enjoy the video as well. And now if you might be like, oh, the ASMR is not really my thing, then that's fine. And when I do more of the ASMR kind of things, you don't have to watch that. And if you don't like it and it's not for you, I'm actually okay with that, because we're all very different and different things bring us joy. So if you don't enjoy watching this video, then that's okay. You can go and watch something else. You can go and watch some of my old videos if they are more like your type. Or you can go and watch my brother's videos. I'll link them down below. And oh, you can go and watch my friend's videos. He does cartoons. I think I've mentioned his things before on this channel as well. So if you really don't like any of this ASMR and like, you know, easy breezy stuff, you can go and watch Jayo Stenz. He does cartoons and they're quite different, I guess, from what this video is. Or another option is Lorraine. I'll add her links down below as well. Hers is more like comedy and puppets and just very creative outlet if you're more into that on camera creativity. But if you like this and stay along, we can get to know each other, I guess, more closely and more individually. That's kind of seems like what usually starts working for people. Not to say that I'm looking for something that's like what's the word? Looking for that viewer base. But I think this time I actually really just want to be sharing something that I'm enjoying, my own thoughts and my own likes, and then whoever likes it can come along. I found this very cool pine cone, right? Yes, it's a pine cone. Gapu in Finnish. When we were in the forest over here in Australia, we've been doing a lot of hiking. There's a place called Glasshouse Mountains. We've gone there a couple of times. And then we have also gone to other hiking trails. If you're interested, you can ask and I'll link you more places along. All of these places I really wanted to go and film and show you guys, but I think I wanted it to just be first for me so I can enjoy it and just experience something for myself. Because when we moved here, YouTube was a very, very good outlet for me to kind of process my stress. I'm going to start doing a little makeup here while I talk to you guys, actually. But yeah, YouTube was like a place of stress relief and way of showing what and expressing what my life was, because during that time it wasn't easy to be, I guess, that healthy instead of in the case of mental health. And I knew I needed to express those feelings, and I needed to show it, kind of express it, not for the attention but for the processing of it. I was able to actually film everything I was going through and feel like I was heard, and all the pain that time I had to hold inside, or we had to hold inside, was it easier to actually like process or even like get across, because I knew I could document it and show it to other people to see and react. And yeah, but then when we came back home, oh, I forgot to put my cream on. When we came back home, I say home now, when we came to Australia and had settled down and I got in a job and all that, I realized that I didn't need YouTube to be that outlet anymore for me. I didn't need it to be the amplifier, if you may, for my emotions and for my processing of my mental health. So it was time to give it a rest and put it down to side. And to be honest, I don't know if this is going to be something that will continue. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it YouTube, or if I'm gonna keep doing ASMR. And I think that's kind of the beauty of it, because today I just genuinely felt creative. I was doing some admin work today, so I didn't have to really talk to other people. And while I'm doing this, I had a ASMR video on from, what was her name? I'll show you. I'll actually link it down below. But the artist was called Karuna Satori ASMR. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, Karuna. Yeah, I was watching her video and it was very inspiring. And if you go and watch, I can link that video down below so you can see. It was very inspiring and very what I felt like. And I was like, I could do that. I have a platform. I can do it. So yeah, thank you, Karuna, for putting out your video. Publishing, not putting out. publishing a video is very good. And thank you for opening up this video and deciding to watch it. And welcome if you're new to my channel. And that's the chair. That's the chair that I'm sitting on. So if it makes funny noise, that's what it is. Yeah, thank you for coming back if you are from this video, if you watched my videos before. And yeah, sorry, I think my brain is kind of switching back and forth with English and Finnish, so my words are getting stumbly. Usually I think I would cut this one out, but I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm just going to really quickly come and look around you, because I got a feeling that I might not be recording. So wait a second. Yes, yes, yes. Is it? Yes, it is. Look, sometimes I feel like it's really hard to actually understand on the first time. Like, I feel like I need to double check sometimes, because I'm actually not fully focusing on what I'm looking at. That's funny. Okay. So, what I'm going to do today for the video is, like I already said, kind of the idea, but I'm going to be doing my makeup. I'm going to go to do some pole dancing afterwards. I have an open class booked for myself with other pole dancers. Sorry about that. Let's get comfortable and then keep talking. With other pole dancers for an open class for 2 hours. And I want to look nice for it because I was hoping to take some cool videos. And yeah, so let's get ready for that. And I'll chat a little bit while we do that. And hopefully this won't be taking me more than a half an hour or something, so that I won't be too late for that class. Okay, so first of all, I realized that my skin is kind of peeling off, and I should have maybe washed it. But I'm going to work out, so it's okay. This is just more like a little bit of a nice look. I put some medicine cream on my nose earlier because I have eczema, and because we're going into winter here in Australia, my skin is starting to get very, very dry, and the crevices and corners already, so I need to start applying extra cream to my skin to keep it healthy. Funny thing is that I've dealt with eczema my whole life, and sorry, I realize I don't have a mirror. I want to kind of be looking at you as well while I do this, but now it gets complicated because you're going to be, maybe that would work. And now we just heard that it's not blocking your view and it doesn't ruin the whole video, but I'm going to take that chance. The chair is very funny. It's only 20 bucks from, what's it called? I got it from Facebook Marketplace, and it was only 20 bucks and looks fine. It's nothing fancy, a little bit unergonomic, but it does the job. But it makes a lot of sounds, so sorry about that. Yes, kind of lost the train of thoughts, but that's okay. Oh yes, that was loud, sorry. Eczema. I have eczema, and I've had it my whole life, but I've been lucky enough to have good doctors who were kind of on it. And it's also because I had a lot of allergies and stuff. So I've always kind of been well treated when it comes to that. So I haven't really had to worry about it. But when I was in Finland, I kind of just had gotten to the norm and like usual that my skin was constantly dry, and it would really flare up when I was like stressed. Well, I'll have to do a little bit of editing then, because the camera just automatically shut off. Never happened before. It must be going off automatically. If you know about Canon cameras, very basic ones, you can tell me if it is because I was just filming for a long time. Okay. I have no idea what I was saying, but that's okay. That is okay. Oh, I was talking about the laundry, right? That is true. Yeah, let's do justice. Yeah. So I just decided it was a good idea to do a load of laundry. And I wanted to show you that my life has a lot of multitasking in it. And back in the day, I guess I wouldn't been okay doing that at the same time, because it would have been a noise, background noise and something like that. But I think if I want to share something to the internet and to the world, I have decided that I want to do it in a way where I don't need to edit it, and I can just be exactly who I am and not regret anything that I say. So obviously, that's so loud. So obviously being mindful of others and respecting everyone on this platform, while also doing exactly what I love doing, and hopefully somebody else also will love it too and like it. So I do want to ask from you that if you're watching this video and you decide you want to say something negative regarding the video or what I'm saying, or even something negative about the other people in the comments, I'm saying this like I'm gonna have millions and millions of comments on that thing, but I mean most likely it's maybe just 2 or 3 of you. But even still, if you're putting something in there that you want to share with other people, then I ask for you to, if you are able to make it positive. And if you really, really feel like you need to say something negative, then you're allowed to. I'm not going to tell you not to. But just be considerate and understand that sometimes the words you say will have a deeper effect on people around you than you realize. And even though it's not your responsibility to shelter and you know, filter yourself and your opinions and your thoughts, what you are responsible of is that you are creating a reaction. You will cause a reaction on somebody else with what you say out loud or write out loud. And you need to just be okay with yourself with that. And if you're okay with causing unhappiness on a video where it's specifically asked not to be done, then I hope that it helps and gives you what you needed from. It helps you to express that pain or that anger or that hatred, but then that you can just let it go after, and you will never have to say it again or be that negative to another person. So whatever you say in those comments, be confident in it, that you believe it's what you think and how you feel, and that you're not intentionally trying to harm or hurt somebody. Now obviously you're welcome to tell me, give me constructive criticism. I'm not saying that, you're welcome to say that. Please do. I'm happy for it. Because I know I'm changing my way very drastically, and there's going to be some things that I do weirdly or might not be actually quite good or triggering, and I want to take those into account because I do actually care about people around me. But just let me know that you're criticizing and you're not just saying things because of hatred. Tell me you're criticizing, if that's what it is. Okay. I'll just have a look. What is happening behind the camera? Okay. Yes, we're still going. We are still going. Amazing. Now, I actually am pretty happy with the makeup look at the moment. Like I said, we're going very, very light today. So I'm just going to really quickly do some setting spray. It smells really good. It's Urban Decay All-Nighter setting spray. And I don't usually wear setting spray that much, so don't get fooled by the fact that I'm using it. This is literally just because it makes a nice sound. And it's a positive trigger. At least for me. Because I like putting it on before I go and go dancing with my friends or have a drink with my partner. And it smells nice. But yeah, it's not definitely part of my everyday routine. Now, makeup is done. Let's just get my hair brushed, because it hasn't been brushed in a very long time. I've been working from home, so it's a lot. There's a lot of knots. It's nice and curly at the moment. I'm just looking at myself in the mirror over there. It's nice and curly, actually. So I might not do too much brushing. As you can see, my natural color has grown a lot, even under here. Maybe you can see it. It's almost all just my natural color. Got it chopped recently. My hair also goes between quite dry and healthy. The natural color that's coming from here is a lot healthier, but still these poor little blonde ends are still quite sad, I guess that's the word, and unhealthy. But they look nice. It looks like I have it on braid. Just trying to do a mirror thing with my hand. Trying to also like brush my hair without straightening too much. See, my hair completely stuck. Straightening too much. I think that will do it. There's a lot of it, so what can you do? Okay, that's pretty nice. Like I said, looking at myself in the mirror. Now, I think I'm going to do a little bit longer. Not that much, because it's already been quite long. Like I said, was kind of like a welcome back video, an introduction to the current me. Not the new me, because I was there the whole time. But that feels nice. I just did my makeup, but here I am. Oh, that looks nice. Look at that. Taking off with the makeup. Yes, an introduction for the current me. And hello to all of you around the world who've been watching my video. I'm still here. Nothing has changed. I've just expressing myself, which is currently the healthier way to go. When I say expressing myself, that means specifically on the internet and on this platform. I think as a person I'm really much still the same who I was when I moved. I have just been able to become more aware of myself and what's healthy to me and what's healthy to the people around me. And how I can make other people also feel better about themselves while being kind to myself and understanding to myself and not blame myself about every little mistake all the time. And I think some of you might be able to relate to that feeling, so I want to make sure that just in case you feel the same way and feel like you haven't been able to express that to others or to yourself. I think it is time. I think it is time for us to say goodbye for now. And hope you liked it and hope you feel relaxed and happy or content with yourself after watching this video, because that's really the purpose. Remember to drink water. If you're wondering what happened, my camera died. Actually, it ran out of space, the memory card. So just really quickly ending the video, just in case. I don't know where I left off from the other one, but drink some water, be kind to yourself. Yes, I was talking about that most likely because I have a water bottle. Yes. Be kind to yourself and to others. And all you can do is just... No, that's not what I want to say. I lost a point because I got interrupted. I was really saying something really good. The video, that's unfortunate. Anyway, I thank you so much for all of you for watching all of this. And I know it's very different, but I appreciate that you've stayed. And I hope you're relaxed and happy. And you have a very good night. good day or afternoon, wherever you are around the world. And if you feel like it, go and say hello down in the comments. Thank you so much for coming back, watching this video, and we will see each other again, most likely. But until then, moikka moi.